What is up, guys? This is the MMA Neighborhood.
Yep.
I'm Devin.
And I am Steven.
And we are going over the famous end of the year special for the great year of 2024. All the UFC fights, our favorite knockouts, submissions, fights, and fighters.
All the good stuff.
Steve-O and I got a list for you guys. So we want to say Happy New Year's to everyone. Steve-O, Happy New Year's, my brother.
Happy New Year's to you and all the people in the MMA neighborhood.
Cheers, my friend.
Oh, cheers, yep.
There we go, baby.
When's the last time we've cheered?
It's been a minute.
These, huh?
It's been a minute, man. Yeah. But yeah, we love this one. It's our famous favorite one to go over, baby, because we get to kick back and reflect on what a great year it's been, especially for fights. And we like to start off with the 5 top knockouts, baby.
Oh yeah.
So do you want me to start, Steve?
Sure. Let's,
okay. All right. So
we're starting from our fifth one and working our way up. Yeah.
Yes, and also, Steven, you forget to mention how do we usually do this every year?
Oh, we do not. Everyone should know by now. We do not exchange who we're picking for our picks in any of these categories. I have no idea what Devin's about to say for his choices in any of the categories, as he doesn't know anything about my picks. So when you hear them, I'm hearing them, and he's hearing them for the first time.
Yes, that's why I get more excited. I get to hear what my brother thinks was the best of the year. And we have no clue what we wrote. We don't talk about it. We try to say secret. It makes it a little more fun, man.
Yes.
Let's go over the 5 knockouts of the year.
Good intro.
Thank you.
I like to try.
Number 5. For me, my number 5 pick is Alex Pereira.
Ooh.
Head kicking Jiri Prochazka, bro.
Nice.
In their last fight, in their second fight, it was a beautiful knockout. Pereira already had Jiri hurt in the end of the first round, and just finishes it with a switch kick, baby, to the head. And you already know he's dead.
Yeah, that was nice. That's a good one. That's a good number 5.
That's number 5, bro.
All right.
Going number 4.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
We go back and forth.
Yes, you're right. Go ahead,
Okay,
bro.
so my 5th one is a little different. It's Muslim Salkalov versus Song Keenan. Muslim does a spinning back heel kick and in the second round, and it was fucking beautiful.
I remember that one. I was trying to think of that guy's name. See, Steven's better names. I'm horrible. That spinning heel kick was fucking
that shit was
clean,
so
bro.
Clean, dude. So that's my 5th pick for knockout of the year.
That's a good one. Love it, bro. Number 4, knockout of the year. Mine was Dustin the Diamond Poirier knocking out Benoit Saint Denis, baby.
That's your number 4.
That shit was a nasty KO. Dustin was hurt in the first round, but came back with a nasty left.
That's a sick 4.
Yeah, it was a hot one to remember, brother. Who's yours?
All right, mine's a little different. My number 4 is, this one's a little more recent, on the recent end, but Michael Johnson versus Ottman Azatar. In its second round knockout, it was good to see my boy Michael Johnson get the dub like that. And you know what? It was a stellar knockout.
No, that was so... He flatlined him, bro.
Dude, he killed him, bro.
Damn.
It was Dunsky,
It was cool to see Michael Johnson get a win, too, man. That was a good one. All right, so you might be topping me here, bro.
Devin, what's your number 3?
Let's go, baby. Number 3 knockout.
Jesus.
Matt Frevola versus Fares Ziam. I think his name's Fares Ziam. I might be butchering it. But this was Matt Frevola was holding on to him, and Fares Ziam freaking turned around and did knee to his fucking head and laid him out flat, dude. And it was actually Matt Serra's team. They were telling him the wrong thing. They're like, let go, or like something turned into him, and then boom, that full third knee. Yeah. Straight flatlined him. Beautiful knee. I love to see knees, and that to me was my 3rd knockout of the year.
Dude, that's a good one. My 3rd one is a little different.
All right.
Mine is Ilya Taporia knocking out Alexander Volkanovski.
Okay. No, still, God, dude.
Yeah, so that's my 3rd one.
Yeah, man.
Obviously, that's a pretty memorable one from the year 2024.
Yeah.
I mean, that one was just it was beautiful. It was sad to see, but sad to watch. But it was very nice to watch.
I'm biased on that one. That one's hard for me to watch, but it was a great knockout. That dude's a beast, bro. El Matador is a beast.
Yeah. So Devin? What is your number 2?
Number 2 knockout It's the UFC pirate, bro. The Magomedov Bullet, bro. That guy doing his famous, new and never seen before double spinning back fist KO, baby.
You mean Shara Bullet Magomedov?
Shara Bullet Magomedov, bro. Come on, dude. I had never seen it before. It was a perfect setup. He faked the kick, went with the spinning back fist, and double smacked it on the other. Oh my god, it was insane. I've never seen a double bitch slap in my life. Crazy knockout. Almost got number one. That was tough, but I'll give it number two.
I mean, yeah, that one was so epic. That one was that one's a very good one. So my number two is Dustin the Diamond Poirier knocking out Benoit Saint Denis. That's my. So your number four is my number two.
Yeah, I'm a little higher, huh?
Yeah, I think just for the simple factor of what that fight really meant for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Like, that was either a make or break. He was either gonna lose tragically and retire, or he was going to grind it out. And I actually called the way that he was going to win that. He was going to win in the pocket, that dirty boxing that Dustin loves doing. And I fucking called that one on the nail, or on the whatever the saying is.
Yeah, you called that part. I called the first part. I was like, he's going to lose the first round and come back. And that's what makes that fight fucking beautiful, too. Is the guy was hurt and he was getting dropped in the first. And that knockout was something to remember, huh?
Hit the head on the nail. That's what it is. There it goes. But yeah, beautiful one. So, Devin, what is your number one KO of the year?
Number one, to all the listeners, you might probably agree. I don't think anything can beat this. I'm hoping Steven's got the same one, because we all know number one. It's the bless is best, baby. Knocking out the highlight Justin Gaethje in the last seconds of the last fifth round, baby.
It's a wrap, baby. It was a wrap. It was a wrap.
It was a real flatliner, my friend. Just folded him, dude.
It was... Anyone that has anything different for their number one of the knockout of the year is wrong. I mean, obviously these lists are biased and everyone's going to have a different answer for the most part. But for this category, for this year, 2024, or, last year, 2024, it's Max Holloway knocking out Justin Gaethje.
Dude.
Nothing compares.
One of the best knockouts, not just a year, but ever, all time.
It's in top 5 all time, top 3 all time, 100%.
Yeah, you bring up storyline, man. This had the best story. Holloway went up to fight Gaethje. Everybody counted him out. He's fucking busting up Gaethje, breaks his nose in the first round, and just says, "Come on!" Points at the canvas. "Let's go right here."
It was beautiful.
It's the famous Holloway, baby, and just catches him, man, in the pocket. Insane knockout. We'll never forget it. Lost my shit watching it,
dude.
Unbelievable, baby.
Just thinking about I was at Coachella. We get back to the tent, me and the homie, and I put on the fights on my phone. We're at the campsite, and everyone's doing their thing, and so yeah, dude, that shit I was so fucking excited watching that. That moment, it was pretty crazy. That moment was pretty intense.
It was. I was losing my shit. I will never forget it, and it made the year for me. That moment, that fight. That pretty capped the year beautifully. A UFC 300. Oh my goodness, man! It was just too fucking awesome, and I love the blessing. Fortunately, he got tested later, but we got more to come. I wanted to. I couldn't wait to get to that moment.
Yeah, 100%.
To talk about that, man, because it was awesome, brother.
100%.
But now that we're done knocking out people, we have submission of the year.
Alrighty, who wants to go first?
Go ahead, Steve-O.
All right, so my fifth one is a fight that happened somewhat recently. Vicente Luque versus Themba Gorimbo. Gorimbo, it was a short notice fight, but the way Vicente Luque just really submitted him so quickly in the first.
Yeah,
that was
beautiful.
It was beautiful. It was he looked great in that fight overall, but it was just an awesome submission. So I know it's not the strongest fifth pick, but it's my fifth pick nonetheless.
Well, you know what's funny, Steve-O?
Nonetheless.
That's my fifth pick.
Shut up. But you're lying.
I swear, dude. I got Luque, the same thing.
You're
versus
lying
right
now.
The Dars. It was nice. I thought it was a great pick, to be honest.
Dude.
How could you forget it? It was quick, clean, easy.
Is that really your fifth pick?
It's my fifth pick, bro.
Fuck off.
Look at that, guy. See,
nice.
We matched some of these, brother.
There you go.
Go ahead. Go number 4, bro.
All right, number 4 for my submission is very hard for me to say, but I gotta say it because he's never been put out like this before. Paddy the Baddy versus Bobby Green.
Holy crap! Okay.
Yeah, I gotta.
Damn! I'm glad you fucking gave him credit.
I gotta. Bobby or King Green's my boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay true with the local people. You know, the local fighters. But yo, man, I can't not give Patty his dues on that one. It was a beautiful submission.
Yeah, it was, and he put Green to sleep, bro. And
Like
he had his
that.
arm. If you want to break the arm, he had a double submission. That thing was clean, man. He made Bobby Green go for a takedown, which was crazy.
Yeah,
And
trust me, it hurts me to put him at number 4.
Hey, that was-
it hurts me to put him on my list.
To me,
But you know what? I gotta be unbiased sometimes.
I'm glad you were, man. To me, that was one of the best submissions I've seen. And my number 4 is someone you're probably gonna be even more upset about,
What's that?
and it's Dricus Duplessis.
Oh fuck you!
Duplessis.
Oh, Duplessis.
Sapping out Israel Adesanya, bro. Because, damn, bro, he was relentless. He was getting his ass kicked, too. It was a comeback around submission win. And I know you don't like to see your boy Izzy get tapped, but that was what happened. Drake has got it, baby. Drake has got that one.
Yeah, that one's not on my list.
Yeah, I bet not.
I'm just gonna say that one ain't on there.
That's my number 4. Who's your number 3?
Well, my number 3 for submission of the year is Kevin Holland versus Michelle Oleksiejczuk.
Damn, okay.
That was Kevin Holland really just put the pressure on him and got him down and just rear naked choked the hell out of him, and it was done pretty quickly.
That was sick. He was also getting beat in that first round, so
Yeah, so
that was pretty nice.
So that's my number 3. So Devin.
Oh, okay. So I did have Kevin Holland as an honorable mention.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
So not on my list, but he was my honorable mention. My number 3 is your boy T City.
Ooh, T City.
Tapping out Yara Rodriguez.
Dude, that one was a good one.
And
That one was a
almost
good
getting
one.
killed, bro. And I guess it's a story to these, you know? It's not just the submission win, it's how he got it, what he went through to get it, and how great it was. And I thought Ortega was done in that fight. So I like the heart, the comeback. I had Ortega taking out Rodriguez.
That's a solid pick. That's a very solid pick.
And it's your boy T City.
Yeah, it's my boy T City. T City, you know. Come on. Now, are we at number 2?
Yes.
So my number 2 for submission of the year, Devin, is Michel Pereira versus Ira Petrosria. Do you remember this one? He was Ira's a Ukrainian fighter. Michel Pereira, he rushed him, he kneed him, and then he submitted him against the cage.
Yeah, damn, that was a badass one. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally forgot because he just demolished him so fast.
Oh
bro.
yeah, dude. That's
Wow.
that's my second.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, dude. I mean, come on. I feel like that one's probably not getting the love that it probably deserves, but you know, whatever. But I think that was a pretty stellar one to put.
No, I think you should get a lot of love. I mean, a first round submission, but like I think that flying knee overcame the submission in a sense because you
Yeah.
see that fucking beautiful flying knee. But yeah, he finished him on the ground, and that's a good pick, my friend.
Yes.
I like it.
So,
Enjoy
Devin,
it.
what is your second pick for submission of the year?
My second pick was your 4th pick. Is Patty the Baddie, baby.
Oh, you got that one a little higher.
Yeah. You can't blame me, right? I just thought it was perfect setup. Patty didn't take any damage. It was a double submission. It's very hard to beat that. He could have broke the arm, and he put Bobby Green to sleep. So
Very badly.
Sleepy Bobby was
Sleepy Brobby?
Sleepy Bobby. Sleepy Bobby was my number 2 submission of your Patty the Baddie, baby.
There you go. Now, for my number 1 submission of the year. This one is pretty obvious. I think, Devin, I'm going to be surprised if you don't have this as your number 1.
Okay.
It's going to be Shemaev submitting Robert Whittaker.
Damn, it is my number 1. No,
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, that's not like it's the same thing
Yeah.
with knockout. Like this is the submission of the year.
Oh,
And I'm
hey.
sorry
I
to
thought
Robert
this would
Whittaker,
be
but
controversial in the sense because, I mean, it was, but dude, he broke his fucking jaw, bro. Like,
I mean, there were circumstances behind that kind of made it that you know reasons why Robert's jaw failed. But no matter what, regardless, it was still a beautiful fucking submission, and it's just brutal that happened.
Yeah.
That's my number 1.
that's my number 1 too, and I think maybe people are like, well, is it a real submission? Yeah.
It's
is.
a neck crank.
It's a neck
it's
crank.
a submission.
It's a jaw break and it's a tap. It's one of the nastiest, scariest submissions I've ever seen. I'm watching it live and I am freaked out, like grossed out and amazed all at the same time because it's like, dude, this guy just ran through Whittaker and broke his fucking jaw. Like nothing. Like it was insane, bro. I loved it. Was a nasty, one of the nastiest submissions I've seen. just complete destruction. Robert Whitaker tapped so fast.
Well, dude, I think because Robert talked about it on his podcast that like he tapped obviously because of the jaw, but I don't know.
Well, yeah, broke. I would've tapped too.
Broke instantly. You know,
Yeah.
it's like nothing. You know.
Nasty, great submissions this year. I
Yes.
thought I had some honorable mentions.
Yeah, what's are they?
Kevin Holland was one of them.
Cahill?
Kevin Holland. Jim Miller versus Damian Jackson.
That's a good one.
Popped the gilly.
Pop
got
the
it
gilly?
nice.
He
nice.
jumped the gilly?
Yeah, nice illy gilly. And then Islam tapping out Poirier
Yeah, that's a nice.
because that was it was a pretty long battle for that one.
Yeah.
But now we're going to fight of the year.
Ooh, fight of the year.
Yeah. You want me to start this one?
Yep, you start.
Well, speaking of Islam tapping Poirier, that's my 5th fight of the year, to be honest.
Wait, what is?
Islam and Poirier.
That's your 5th fight of the
It's
year?
my number 5, baby.
Okay.
Great war back and forth.
It was a solid battle.
Poirier had heart. Islam got the finish at the end, and it was just a great showing for both guys. I think Poirier almost had him, and he showed a lot of heart in that one. I love the grind in that one fight.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. Now, I do want to... Yeah, my 5th one. It's going to be, maybe a little surprise to people, but whatever. Jessica Andrade versus Marina Rodriguez. This was
Nice.
a split decision win for Jessica Andrade. Honestly, I thought Marina did enough. I think this was on UFC 300. This was a banger of a fight.
Yeah.
I don't care what people say. This was fire.
300 was like best card of the year. If we can
Dude,
give
it
one.
was stellar, dude.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was a great fight, man.
it
I
was
love
a
those two
good,
chicks
great
going at it.
fight. Marina was in it, but Jessica Andrade just hit a little too hard for
I know you're
for my
you're
girl
mad.
Marina.
You're mad if Andrade winning that one, but
Well,
it was
well,
close, dude.
Because Marina's my girl. Yeah, that's why I like to root for. So, but Devin, as we go, what is your number 4
Number 4.
for fight of the year?
Fight of the year. Brandon Royval versus Tatsuro Terra. Something
Ooh.
like that, yeah.
Okay.
This was sick flyweight bout. One of the best I've seen, man. The ground game was insane. Tatsuro, that guy is ill on the ground, insane. What impressed me is Brandon Royval was in some bad spots on the ground, got out
Yeah.
of it. And then he would just beat Tatsuro on the feet. Amazing back and forth. If you haven't seen it, go watch that. It's an amazing flyweight bout. Very impressive.
No, that was a very good one. Really great one. Really good pick, Devin.
Thank you.
Now, which one am I on? 4?
Number 4.
Number 4. My
Fight of the
4th
year.
pick for fight of the year is Dan Hooker versus Gamrot.
Oh!
That was awesome fight.
Damn, that was good, dude.
That was so much fun watching that fight.
That was good.
And just seeing Dan Hooker on his seat just saying, I fucking love this shit. I'm just like, dude, okay. This is a fight, dude. This is good.
That was a banger. It put Dan Hooker back on the map for title contention.
He got ranked right up to number 5.
Yeah, beautiful fight. They're both knocking each other down. No one knows who's winning. Oh,
Dude,
God, I loved it.
And the fact that Hooker was able to keep it standing up for the most part, you know. But he did well. He did well even when he did get taken down. Like it was a great fight. And I got to give them both their credits or the dues for that fight.
I loved it. What a banger, bro.
So, Devin, what do you got for number 3?
Number 3, Fighter of the Year. Hold on.
Fight of the year.
Fight. Oh, shit. I'm fucking up already. Fight of the Year. Hold on. I'm messing up right now. Okay. Number 3.
How many times? How many times you got to say number 3?
Oh, I'm really messing up.
Is it the third one, Devin?
Number 3. Fight of the Fight of the Year. Going back to Poirier, I probably mentioned him the most so far.
Yeah.
Versus God of War, Benoit Saint Denis, number 3 for
Right.
me, baby. What a war! Not only knockout of the year, also fight of the year, bro. This guy came back from the dead in the first round, stood his ground, and took out Benoit Saint Denis when he was doubted. And Saint Denis was killing everybody for that, knocking out, finishing everybody in every fight.
Yes, he was.
And Poirier just gave him that diamond, baby.
There we go. That was a good one. That's a very good pick, Devin. Now, for my number 3 for fight of the year, it's going to be another chick fight.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Norma Dumont, my girl Norma Dumont,
Irene?
defeats Irene Aldana.
Oh, man.
Dude, the cuts that were on Irene's face were some of the most brutal cuts ever.
Yeah.
Like, those things were disgusting.
She Fred Krueger her ass. I see more of a beatdown of the year, man. That shit was that dude. Norma.
But Irene was still giving it to her
Yeah.
a little bit, But dude, that one, I mean, it was so.
It's something to remember for sure.
Oh yeah,
Norma's a beast, man. You got me on her that night. I didn't know much about her.
I told you to watch out for Norma, dog.
Destroyed Irene. I can't wait to see her fight for the title soon, man.
Dude, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. Now, Devin, what's your third one?
Number two fight of the year. Mine is Khalil Roundtree and Alex Pereira.
Really?
Yeah, buddy. This was a war, dude. Pereira got a little tested that night. I think Roundtree was winning a couple rounds. He came in hot, came in ready to take the hits and give them. And I was impressed by Roundtree. You know, eventually, you know, Pereira was able to beat him senseless at the end. But
he adjusts. You know, he's able to weather the storm and adjust.
Yeah, definitely.
Honestly, Alex Pereira does that better than like 99% of the UFC roster.
Yeah, Alex Pereira just destroys whoever's in front of him, but Khalil Roundtree was able to give him a good fight, and I fucking I enjoyed every minute of that fight. That's why I give it second fight of the year. It was just fun to watch all throughout the whole thing.
Yes, it was.
Loved it. Who do you got second,
great.
Man?
Now, my number 2 is another chick fight. Now, I didn't go into this like looking for chick fights to put on the fight of the year, but
okay.
And when I was going through all the cards, and I started like remembering all these fights, I'm like, damn, like these 3 chick fights were like probably some of the best chick fights of all this year. So I really wanted to shine some light on them, but they're worth it, you know. So my number 2 is Macy Chiasson defeating Mara Bueno Silva via doctor stoppage. This was a back and forth fight. Nobody wanted this fight on the main card. Nobody wanted this on the main card. And these women shut everybody fucking up. Like straight up. This was
ended up being like the best fight on the main card.
Dude, it was a killer fight. Macy Chiasson ended up winning because after the second round, Bueno Silva, dude, she was so bloody. It was done for.
That was awesome. Actually, that was a great fight.
See what I mean?
So good pick, man.
Thank you.
You know, we need some women up in here. I'm being too sexist over here.
A little bit.
I haven't put enough women online here. You know, that's my fault, and that's why I got Steve, man, because he takes care of that, and I really like that one. Is it number 1? Tom?
No. You're at number 1. That the Macy Chiasson, Bueno Silva. That was my number 2.
Right, that was my number 1.
So number 1, yeah.
Okay. All right,
I'm super curious. Who do you have at fight of the year?
Fight of the year, number 1. It is Daniel Zellhuber versus Esteban Ribovic.
Oh my god,
this was insane. Do you not know their names? I don't give a fuck.
What a fucking pull.
Whew. UFC De Noche had the greatest fight of all times. This was up there for best fight ever. It was definitely fight of the year for me. These guys threw down the whole time, both getting rocked, both getting dropped. Insane back and forth action. And at the end, I don't even know how Daniel, how were you standing? He was getting hit with everything from Esteban, which is Steven's Spanish name. Mm-hmm. And it was beautiful, man. It was just war. These guys did not give up. And Esteban usually ended up taking a decision win because that third round, he's just putting everything on Daniel, and it was insane, bro. It was insane. I remember even Daniel dropping Esteban with an elbow. It was so insane. I couldn't sit down during this fight.
What a stellar pick for number 1 fight of the year. Honestly,
come on, baby.
That's a great pick, Devin. That's a stellar pick.
Thank you, bro.
Stellar pick.
It meant the most to me this year. I thought it was the greatest one.
That one, hands down, is a great fight. That was a great fight. But my number 1 does differ.
Okay.
Mine is Diego Lopez versus Dan Ige.
That was awesome.
It was a couple hours short notice take for Dan Ige. He comes in there and he fucking battles with Diego Lopez.
Damn Daniel.
It was a damn Daniel moment.
Damn.
It was so good. Dude, I don't know what anyone thought at that moment because it was so short notice.
I loved it.
It was a beautiful fight.
It was.
Beautiful fight. And honestly, Dan Ige took that third round. Like,
he did. Hell yeah, he did.
Back. Like, dude, if that was a 5-round fight, I think Diego Lopez would have been fucked.
Yeah, and Diego Lopez was going for it hard in that beginning, dude.
He was getting tired. He was looking tired in that third round.
Yeah, I think he gave it too much. Plus the change. I mean, you can't just give props to Dan Ige. Diego Lopez also took the opponent short notice, even though he was trained.
Yeah.
And in shape. Then he still took the fight. They both guys are fucking warriors. Dan Ige put on a hell of a show. It was a great last minute. Could he fix a fight ever? Like, they just proved they could. And Dan Ige made that proof, man. That was a beautiful fight.
Yeah, so that is my number one fight of the year. I think it in my opinion, that's mine, but I think it deserves it.
It's solid, baby.
But now, we're going to go to the last category, fighter of the year. And who's going to start that? I think it's my turn.
It's your turn. But before we start, can I take a pee? I got to pee so bad.
Okay, we'll pause it.
I got to pee. I'm
All
sorry.
right, we'll be right back. And we are back. Now, I am going to start the fighter of the year, correct, Evan?
Fighter of the year.
There we go.
Number 5.
Now, my number 5 for fighter of the year is Diego Lopez. He fought 3 times. He knocked out my boy Sadiq Youssef.
Hell yeah.
Then the short notice fight with Dan Ige, and then Brian Ortega like my boy T City, like he gave him the sauce, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He gave him everything, but he had a killer year. And yes, he's my number 5 pick for fighter of the year.
He's awesome pick. I should have put him on the list, to be honest. I had him as an honorable mention, but my 5th is the heavyweight champion of the world.
Oh shit,
John Bones Jones.
Johnny B.
It was hard to give it to him just because he only fought once this year, but the guy he fought the heavyweight GOAT, and now he is officially light heavy and heavyweight GOAT, dude.
Yeah.
John Jones is the best. It's hard for me to say it, but he is the best ever. Besides my boy McGregor, who will be back
to
take over.
McGregor's gone.
He will be back. But anyways, yeah, my number 5 fighter of the year is John Jones for taking the heavyweight title. Actually
nice.
Defending the heavyweight title, sorry.
There you go. Now, my 4th pick for fight of the year is none other than Ilia Topuria. Topuria, he only fought twice this year, but he knocked out Alexander Volkanovski and he knocked out Max Holloway.
Yeah, what a accomplishment.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it's only 2 times a year, but you know,
sometimes it's who they beat, you know, and how they beat them.
And look, I'm not the biggest fan of Ilias, but I can still give him his respect and his dues. And you know, he's my number 4, and I think he's earned that number 4 spot.
I'd agree. I think that's an awesome pick, bro.
So who you got for your number 4?
My number
Devin?
4 fighter of the year, Joaquin Buckley, bro. I think.
What'd you say?
Joaquin Buckley.
Joaquin,
yeah. I'm sorry. Joaquin.
Not Jacqueline, bro.
Joaquin Buckley, baby. This boy came in the welterweight division, dropped down from middleweight, and he's on a tear.
Yeah.
This guy's fucking like, what, 6-0 in the welterweight?
Yeah,
so,
dude, he's killing it.
Had 3 wins this season and finished them all. Knocked out Wonder Boy the second time some Wonder Boy's been knocked out. Yep. Also just destroyed Kobe Covington in the last fight of the card of the year.
Yeah, that was stellar to see.
So.
That was so awesome to see the year end on that ass beating.
Hell yeah. I'm looking forward to Joaquin Buckley in 2025. I think he's maybe 1 fight away from the title, man. So he is my number 4 fighter of the year.
Very nice pick. Very nice. Now, my number 3 is your number 5.
Oy.
Johnny Bones Jones.
Oh!
Yes, he only fought once, but the gravity of that win brings a lot of weight, you know what I'm saying? So he's my number 3. I know it's probably not a lot of people's favorite pick. Fine, I get it. But if we're speaking just what happens inside the octagon, he is number 3 in my book.
John Jones
of the year, fighter of the year, not of all time.
John Jones won. It was huge. Right in front of me. Gave me the belt. He's a great man. It was amazing. I agree. Jones on my list. I mean, he took out Stipe, dude. And Stipe was the GOAT heavyweight. So, great pick, my friend. My number 3 is someone I didn't really care for, but I give him the props. Duplessis.
Oh.
Because he beat your boy Izzy by tap out.
Calm down.
I thought he lost to Strickland, so that's why it's hard for me to put him.
He didn't. He beat Strickland. I'm sorry. People need to fucking come to terms with that. Strickland lost that fight against Drakus.
He definitely beat Izzy. And,
wow, okay.
Easy
nice dig.
Izzy. No, I was kidding.
Nice fucking dig over there.
He was getting his ass kicked. He came back. I got him credit. He's going to fight Strickland again. I still got Strickland, but I have to put... Hopefully I put Strickland on this list last year, not Duplessis.
Yeah.
And we missed our last year special probably without Strickland.
Yeah, sure. Okay. But anyway, my number 2, my second pick for fighter of the year is none other than Alex Pereira.
Your second pick?
That's my second pick.
Damn.
My
okay.
second pick is Alex Pereira. Now,
Amazing.
Dude, he had a killer year. He saved UFC 300's main event. Slot. You know, because they didn't know who they had, and they called Alex Pereira, and it's like, hey, we need you. He fought Jamal Hill, correct?
Yep.
Fought Jamal Hill, and look, people could, whatever. And to me, he's my second pick. He did an excellent year, and just hats off.
He's a fucking monster, bro. He's a great.
Straight up, he's a beast. He's a beast. But Devin, who do you have as your second pick?
My second pick is your fourth pick is El Matador.
Ilya?
Yeah, he's my number 2. Never went for him. Always wanted to lose. But he proved me time and time again. He's knocking my favorites out.
Oh, my God.
It's very hard to watch it. But I had to respect him as an opponent. he took out Volkanovski, which was hard to swallow. Then he took out my boy Max. And I'm so hard. It was even harder to swallow. And I got to give this guy credit. He just took out 2 of the greatest. And El Matador, dude.
Yeah.
Ilya, number 2, for sure.
That's a very commendable pick, Devin.
Yeah, it was not biased. It was being fucking, realistic.
Yeah. It's very good stuff. Very good stuff. But now.
Your number one fighter of the year.
And now this might be a surprise to people, but to me, he's earned it. He had a great year. He had 4 wins this year. He fought 4 times, 4 knockouts. You know him as part of the Fighting Nerds or whatever.
Wow, okay.
Carlos Pratas.
Damn.
That is my fighter of the year. Dude, he was smoking motherfuckers this year. And his last win was against Neil Magny, and he decimated him. He's been knocking everybody out.
He beat, what's his name last? He beat Jared Cannonier.
His last win was Neil Magny, I thought.
No, dude. I think
Nope. I'm looking at it right now.
What? The Fight Nerd?
Yeah, the Fighting Nerd.
Dude, I thought you just beat Jared Cannonier. We watched it, remember?
No, dude, that's a different... There's more than one Fighting Nerd.
Who is this?
Carlos...
You're right. I'm thinking...
You're thinking of Chao Barrio.
Yeah, dude. Carl. Okay, I'm sorry.
This is a welterweight.
My bad. That's on me.
Yeah, this is a
That's on me,
welterweight.
dude.
He just fought Neil Magny. Here, I'll show you the picture.
All right.
This dude
I'm
right
sorry.
here.
Oh, I like that guy a lot.
Yeah, not good.
You're right. That guy's awesome. I'm sorry. There's a lot of good fighting here, dude.
Yes.
They're coming up this year. They're fucking solid.
So he's on a fat win streak that even extends out of the UFC.
Yeah, that guy's mean, bro.
He's killing people in the welterweight division, and I can't wait to see him fight whoever then next year.
I would never guess it. I almost bet Steven $20. I'm
Okay,
glad.
so
glad I did it.
before we started, Devin was like, I bet I could name your fighter of the year. And I said, I bet you can't. So Devin, he didn't tell me, so I want to ask while we're on doing this.
Nah,
who did you think I was going to have for fighter of the year?
It's my honorable mention, Bilal Muhammad.
You thought I was going to have Bilal Muhammad?
Yeah, dude.
Look,
I'm so surprised you did not.
Look, I might ride with Bilal Muhammad. Remember the fucking name, but hey, I gotta give it to the people that earned it.
The whole inmate neighborhood had money on Bilal Muhammad. Dude.
Shut up.
This is shocking. Well, I'll go on to my number 1 fighter of the year.
Who do you got, motherfucker?
It's your number 2. Who should be number 1? Alex Pereira, bro.
No.
This guy's the scariest man in the UFC. He is a killer of all killers. This guy just comes in, destroys any opponent that walks in his path and stands in his way. Alex Pereira, the monster, baby. Shama. This guy's killing it, bro. Killing it. Knocking everybody out. I have him in knockout year. My honorable mention, I forgot to say, was him knocking out Hill. And he has the fight of the year. One of my fight of the years was Khalil Roundtree. This guy's amazing. He can perform. He can knock out. He can go into a gritty fight that everybody loves. Fighter of the year, Alex Pereira. Can't wait to see him next year.
Yes.
And that brings us into the end of coming to the end of our podcast, where we go over what are you looking forward to in 2025 in fights.
Well, what am I looking forward to? Well, I'll say this. I'm looking forward to Marcus the Maniac McGee getting in there. He had his last win. He headlined the prelims on a very recently. I can't remember which one, but he headlined the prelims, and it was great. He's on a good win streak. I think he's like 12-1 or something. Something, but he's on a good. He has a good record. He's killing people. I want to see Marcus the Maniac McGee.
Yeah, I like him, dude. He's sick.
Yeah, he's a very good fighter. I can't wait to see who he fights. Yes, bantamweight.
Nice.
And then I'm really curious to see who Max Holloway, because if he's permanently staying at lightweight, I'm so curious who he's gonna fight next. As his first, not his first, but his, you know, how would you say, going back to lightweight, or at least staying there, you know?
Yeah.
So I want to see him permanent. I want to see him permanently at lightweight, you know, because he was just so good versus Justin.
Yeah, dude, he destroyed him. Knockout of the year, best time of the year, UFC 300, amazing. But you know,
who do you pop off with a couple, Devin?
No, well, I want to go off your Max Holloway thing. I want to see him fight Dan Hooker next year, baby.
Dan Hooker, you think that's the first fight they do?
I think that should be the bet, or Chandler, bro.
Well, did you hear who Chandler might be? Who is officially fighting Chandler?
Who?
You haven't heard?
It ain't Patty. No, I heard there's some fake account going on.
That's fake?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, don't fuck with me.
Yeah, it's not. It's a fake one.
They duped? I got duped?
No, we all got duped. Patty put, like, I can't believe who follows this guy.
No way.
Yeah, because he put Patty's fighting, like, Denise, fucking. First off, Patty needs to fight Moicano, dude. That's the next fight to make.
Dude.
Renato Moicano.
Oh, dude, I was so bummed.
Yeah.
Oh, well, now I'm so bummed.
Well, maybe it will happen. You never know.
Yeah.
But Chandler and Holloway's a banger, too, bro.
I think Holloway fucks him up.
I
think Chandler's dude. I want to see Chandler versus someone else, bro.
You don't want to see him lose again?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
dude.
Well, fucking Chandler Patty's not a bad match.
No, it's not. And you know, Israel Adesanya's fighting Nasruddin Imanov, the man from France.
Nice.
I'm super excited to see Israel Adesanya get back into there, because he did look so good versus Dracus Duplessis.
Yeah.
You know, he looked on top of his game. He had a quick air. Well, he made one slip up and it cost him the fight. Honestly, he was winning that whole fight, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely. So Imanov is good though, bro. He's got solid striking, man. It's a good fight.
I think this fight, Israel Adesanya doesn't have to worry about too much about going to the ground.
No, he shouldn't have to. Imanov's a French boxer. He's clean with his strikes. I like the matchup. I want to see it.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to. Let's see. I want to see for sure. This one, maybe we're jumping gun here, but Jones and Aspinall. Let's see if that makes it.
That one's. Dude, all I saw was Aspinall saying that Dana White told him that it's a for sure go. They're going to do anything they can to make this happen.
Yeah, I would love to see that bad boy.
So that's going to be amazing to see my boy John Jones fuck up Tom Aspinall.
And
then everyone will have to like shut up without putting smut on my boy's name. And then Tom Aspinall could go back to England and like shut up, bro. You know
I think if he beats,
he's talking shit about the champ and shit, dog.
I think if he beats Aspinall, that you get that fight against Pereira too, which I like even better.
Dude, let's rack up legends, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
John Jones racking him up, bro.
Nah, Pereira will stop.
Breaking him down and grabbing the straw, dog.
Aspinall will beat him. Aspinall will beat him, and he'll try to fight Pereira, and Pereira will beat him as well.
Okay. Okay. Whatever you say there, buddy.
But the most I'm looking forward to, absolutely more than anything, is my boy McGregor returning to the Octagon and showing that you're all wrong. He's not gonna fight Logan Paul. Fuck that fight. He's gonna come back.
Devin.
Dude, he's gonna take out Chandler. He's gonna fight Chandler. He's gonna beat him. He's gonna beat Islam. He's gonna beat Bilal. And he's gonna be a third time.
Devin, after everything that's happened.
Champion.
After everything that's happened with him recently, I don't see him coming back.
No one can take the left hand. It's coming back, okay? Believe, so bro. Believe my boy is coming back.
Look,
I swear I come back. I will fight again. Stop me now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know who else I'm excited for?
What's up?
I'm excited for. Damn it, you made me forget. No, I'm excited for Sean O'Malley to get back into it because he lost to Merab. He had surgery because he was dealing with a prolonged injury, whatever. And I'm really excited to see who he fights when he comes back.
Bilal?
No, Sugar Sean.
Sugar Sean. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm super excited. And thank you for bringing that up. I'm also excited for Bilal, remember the name Muhammad, to fight and unify or not unify because it's not an intern, but fighting Shavkat Rakhmonov, dude. That's the fight. My boy Bilal's about to make history by snapping that 0 in half and making it into 1, baby.
Oh!
Turn up, motherfucker. Yeah.
See, Shavkat was actually one of my honorable mentions for Fighter of the Year. The dude's killing it. He didn't look too good against Gary, whatever. He's gonna beat your boy Muhammad. My no name Muhammad. He's gonna
no name.
Yeah, my no name, dude. Your boy's still in danger. Don't judge him off his last fight. Muhammad's fucked. We all know this. We all know this, baby.
And you know what? And this brings me to another fighter that I'm looking forward to seeing fight this year.
Let's go.
And apparently he said this is going to be his last fight of his career, and it's gonna bum. This one's gonna bum me out. Seeing Dominic Cruz fight for the last time.
Yeah.
That's gonna fucking bum me out.
Who does he fight? He fight?
He doesn't. We don't know.
Who do you want to fight, Steven?
Dude, I want him to fight Aldo.
Yeah, baby,
fight Aldo. Go. This is the ultimate Legends fight.
Yeah.
Dude, if we did it for Jones and Stipe, granted it was different circumstances, but
it don't matter.
Look, make this Jose Aldo versus Dominic Cruz, Bantamweight Legends title. Make it happen, Captain.
Yeah. Whoever loses,
and Legends title.
Whoever loses retires. The other one stays for another. Man, come on, baby.
No, dude, Dominic Cruz. He's my favorite bantamweight. To me, he's my bantamweight goat. He's the best. Goat. He's the fucking best, dude. And yeah, I'm really excited to see him fight again.
Yeah, I can't wait. That's a great one. Sugar Sean O'Malley. I want to see a fight. Corey Sandhagen. I think that's the.
I think that's the fight that they both expressed that they wanted. Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley have said that.
Amazing.
So I think that could be in the works when O'Malley gets better. Is there any in the flyweight division that you want to see, Devin?
Fuck, Pantoja's taking everybody out, baby. I want to see Pantoja and Cop. Man.
Did I say flyweight or featherweight?
Flyweight.
Oh shit, I meant featherweight.
Well,
flyweight.
Going to featherweight now. We know Ilya. I want to see Diego Lopez fight for the title. I think Diego Lopez is ready. I want to see that fight. Ilya and Diego Lopez.
There you go. I'm curious if we get to the point this year, I'll be excited to see if Islam moves up to welterweight.
Well, that's a good point. That's gonna be our next card, the first card of the year. It's gonna be Islam versus what's his name?
Arman Sharushkin?
Yeah, look at this guy. He's amazing.
Thank you.
And then we also got Umar Nurmagomedov.
Umar Nurmagomedov, yes.
Yes, taking on Merab Davashvili. So,
baby,
we got
he need to sober up over there, baby.
Ooh, these things be killing me. Save it for the end, bro. This needs to be hot. Yeah, that's the first card that you were going over. But do you have any more honorable mentions before we leave?
Well, before you spilled your beer on my carpet.
Single beer, don't trip.
So
who do you?
But look,
you got some more?
Some more. No, I think that's about it.
You ain't got more?
No
more.
Dude, I want to see Alex Pereira, just keep fucking working, doing the damn thing.
He's probably going to fight Ankalaev.
Well, then Ankalaev's about to fucking lose.
I hope so, baby.
But yeah.
I hope so.
But that's going to be the end for the end of the year special.
All right.
Thank you, the MMA Neighborhood, for listening on
Yes,
here.
thank you so much.
The ones who did, it's all good. It's all love. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. All that good shit. But wait, where can you follow on the YouTube, Devin?
At MMA Neighborhood.
In the IG?
MMA Neighborhood _Graham.
And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. I've been saying it day in, day out, all year, every year, because it's not the MMA Neighborhood without you. I'm Steven.
I'm Devin.
And we will see you all when we go over the first fight card of 2025.
Hey.